Libra, welcome to 12th House Tarot Reading. My name is Mouse. I am your host. This is a general reading for the sign of Libra for the week of October 21 to 27, 2024. Oh my gosh, my friends, how are you? How was that full moon for you? Really messed with my sleep. It was crazy. I've been having some really vivid dreams as well. Like I am busy on other planets in my dream state. It's crazy. I love it, but I think I need a nap. So here we do a past, present, and future spread with clarifiers for each. Obviously, my interpretation of what's going on. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Let's see what's happening for my friends, my Libras. 2 of Swords, King of Wands, 5 of Wands. So we're looking at, when I see this, I have my own interpretation of this card, I suppose. I listen to a handful of other people, and one of whom says that the island in the back, let me pull this up for you a little closer. So the island in the background is a third place solution, which I could see how that could happen. And the swords, these 2 of Swords, there's a calmness about this character, that they know who they are and where they're going and what they're doing. They have a choice point to make, and so they're in this, I see them in this meditative state, in this strong, secure space. You have to have some really good upper body strength to hold those swords in any length of time in that position, right? And they're at night. So I feel that there is a decision that can come overnight for you, like as I was saying, even in your dream state, that there could be clarity overnight, that whatever decision that you went to sleep pondering, the answer will be clear in the morning. That's the energy that I'm getting from this right now. The King of Wands, and now we're out of focus, so let's see what we can do about that. King of Wands is the king of strength, of respect, enterprise, entrepreneurs. He's a go-getter. He's fire. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, perhaps. So let's see if we can maintain the focus. There we go, kiddies. Good job. And then with our 5 of Wands, there is a conflict here. And they're not swords, so we got that going for us. We're not actually fighting with swords. Let's come back over here to the 2 of Swords and see what other things. Okay, here we go. So we have the 7 of Wands. So we're setting some new boundaries, which has to happen often, I think, in life. Queen of Pentacles is with this, just a prosperity, wealth, security, and comfort hanging out here. And then we have the Hermit. So going within and reflecting and making sure that what it is that we're doing is our soul's purpose, is how I'm looking at this. So setting new boundaries, going forward with this security and just what our soul's purpose is. The Hermit is reflective and going internally. Let's see what's in the present moment in this King of Wands. We have a celebration with the 3 of Cups. We have a decision to be made with the 2 of Pentacles and our Strength card sitting here as well. So, sorry, just looking at the numbers to see what's what and see if there's repeating numbers on the table. So as we move forward into this position of like finding out what it is that we want and where we're going, Libra, I feel that there is an opportunity here, that there's a celebration with this entrepreneurship. I'm not sure what the decision that needs to be made here with the 2 of Pentacles. I mean, it does denote a change that's occurring. I'm happy to see the Strength card. You could notice here that there's an infinity symbol above her head, and this change card makes the change card. The 2 of Pentacles also makes an infinity symbol. The only other card that has infinity above the head is a Magician. It's just a side note, but I'm just sitting with this energy, Libra, and feeling into this change that has to happen and occur. And I want to just say, just lean into your strengths right here. Know that you are strong. Know that you are capable and competent. So it draws curiosity for me. And I'm wondering now what's coming to me with this card is not an external struggle as it shows on here, but maybe it's an internal thought process. Even the wands are fire and they're not swords. If it was swords, it would be thinking. It would be the intellect. This is fire. This is passion. And maybe there's just too many choices to be had. Maybe there's too many options that you're passionate about multiple things, but we need to lean into the strength. Even though we might have all these other things that we like to do, what are the one or two things that we know we can succeed at, that we know we are really good at, and then parlay that into develop that and let that grow and feed our other desires or other things that we want to stick our fingers in, what other pie that might be. Because here we are with the 9 of Wands saying, I am the wounded warrior. I've got all the things that I need right here. This is all my knowledge and know-how and my wisdom. So I'm going to stand here with the 7 of Pentacles. Not sure why I'm dropping and flipping these cards about. Stand here with the 7 of Pentacles and in the garden, and I'm contemplating, is the juice worth the squeeze? Is that, I got that from Chris. Is the juice worth the squeeze? Do I act now or don't I? This is a big pause button for me. When we have the 6 of Cups, so there's some kind of pleasure, some peace, some joy that's happening, which is just such a juxtaposition between the 5 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. Just this future part perplexes me a little, and it makes me curious. It makes me curious of what we're actually doing here, Libra. Because we have all of our knowledge and know-how and our wisdom, but what are we doing with it? Where's the struggle? Why is there a struggle with this 5? Again, this seems internally. This seems like we talk about strength, like here's all my strength, 8 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles says, okay, fine, I planted these seeds, in which I was speaking about momentarily, like maybe there's a lot of things that you like to do. We got to narrow it down. Which ones are we narrowing it down to? With this 6 of Cups, I could say that maybe we lean into a space where we're fed, where our soul feels like it has purpose. Find the place within. Use your intuition. Cups are intuition, their love, their caring, their kindness. So maybe step into the intuition more to see where your focus should be. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. We have the Knight of Pentacles, another, kind of a stagnant card. The horse isn't moving. There's a lull in activity. So maybe there's something coming to a head this week that by the end of the week, you're just going to be still, being patient is not my strong suit personally. And this month the last 3 weeks have been really driving me a little bat crazy, a little stir crazy. And I keep trying to push the river, but instead of doing that, what I've been doing is taking on more hours and doing more massage with clients. And so it's been really tiring. But also that's one of my strengths. I will get burned out if I keep it up at this pace. So just to reassess is what I'm going to say. There's a big pause showing up at the end of the week here. And I want you to just utilize that time to just decide what direction you need to be going, where do you need to put the energy, and see if you get clarity around that. So that's what we got to say about this, Libra. I feel like it's not as helpful as it could be. But again, we're doing weekly readings, so maybe see what last week's was to this week and see what the connection is for you. And obviously, take what resonates and leave the rest. I will come back next week and hopefully we'll have some clarifiers further on as we wrap up the October month going into November. And maybe I'll do a monthly reading. I don't know. But now that I said it, I probably will. So we'll see what November has in store for us in the near future. So that being said, I wish you all the best, and I'll see you next week.